outside warhead control room has authorized the detonation of the facility. The warhead detonation sequence has been engaged. Warhead detonation in T-minus 200 seconds. I repeat, warhead detonation in T-minus 200 seconds.
Operating perimeters.
Warhead will detonate in T-minus 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 5, 24, 23.
Begin log
Today's date is August 20th, 1985. The time is 7:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Log ID is Delta Echo 553.
Alright, let's begin. Around midnight on August 18th, 1985, the facility suffered a break-and-enter situation, where an undetermined amount of trained combatants were able to ferment themselves within the off-limits areas of the facility. This is correct?
Yes.
From there, said combatants were able to bypass or in-place security systems and trigger a protocol cell-time contingency plan via a self-manufactured site access card. They were additionally able to find a spare warhead Arbin key to access step 4 of the protocol cell-time sequence, that being the detonation panel. Is this correct?
Yes.
According to your preliminary report, all non-combatant personnel were able to evacuate. Of the 10 security operatives on site, only 7 are accounted for. Is this correct?
Yes. 3 of our operatives were killed in action.
Attention.
Advanced guardsman
Dark
Mary
matter
Butler
reactor
was unable
ignition
to
sequence
evacuate
has been
the zone.
primed.
She was fending off
All
fleeing
personnel must
hostile
vacate the
combatants
reactor
on the
internal
surface.
structure immediately.
Guardsman Clark Hill was operating the bottom side warhead control room at the time of the break and enter. Elite guardsman Adam Hall was shot during the final stages of the evacuation.
Well, ain't that fantastic?
Sir, if I may, I want to make note of something my fellow operatives and I gathered from eyewitness
Campbell's right. Combatants would even go out of their own way to prevent collateral damage of any lethal ways. They only seemed to attack us if they had a direct line of sight with us, no nearby civilians. They were only going for us.
I see. Were any of our operatives able to apprehend the combatives?
Yes. At one point, we had apprehended 2 combatants at separate points after they had ran out of ammunition. Upon further inspection, we were able to identify some sort of origin group. Something about a Kleiner oil group?
Unfortunately, we weren't able to take any of the combatants alive with us. We had to leave as soon as possible due to the rushing onslaught of other active combatants. As far as we know, none of them got out, but we don't know for sure.
Well, clearly, they managed to get in without using our front door, so one could imagine they'd do the same when it came to leaving.
Fuel cell 1.
Sir, we
Locked.
have no plausible explanation as to how these
Fuel
combatants
cell
were able to nest
3.
themselves in the
Locked.
facility. We're not even sure of their motivation,
Fuel
considering
and
the
2.
extent they went to
Locked.
destroy the facility.
Jones, you know damn well that it's your job as site security officer to prevent these sorts of things from happening. Yet the resources of the facility at your disposal to find flaws in the facility's design are always pinpoint the nest of these operatives.
Sir, with all due respect, our funding was tremendously low. We were suffering inventory loss, low ammunition reserves, and understaffing due to your actions as Chief Security Officer. You cannot blame me for executing your orders and policy decisions.
Dark matter reactor
If we had
ignition
more
sequence
on-site
initiated.
security with more
Combustion
up-to-date
chamber seal
weaponry
has been locked
and
for
maybe
ignition.
even the proper funding, chances are we could have avoided this entirely.
You never made it clear that your division was
Gravitational
suffering such
lasers
traits.
online.
Due to your own
Raising
incompetence,
core
our records
superstructure
never
to
indicated
center
that you needed
position.
an increase in funding, an increase in the number of operatives, or otherwise. We're done here. Instead of arguing with you, I'm taking my investigation elsewhere. I expect your resignation at my desk by tomorrow.
The dark matter reactor superstructure has been raised to center position. Activating power lasers. Opening combustion intake valves.